Good morning, crew. Here's the Victorian Surf Read for Thursday, the 2nd of July, AM edition. Across the state today, we've got a pretty wild winter setup, strong north to northwesterly winds, gale warnings across the exposed coastal waters, and a new west to southwest swell starting to load in through the afternoon and evening. So the short version is this: there are waves around, but quality is very limited. And this is more of a watch the ocean change kind of day than a clean, dreamy paddle out. Starting on the surf coast, Torquay, Jan Juc, Bells and the surrounding reefs. It's small this morning, generally around 1 to 2 foot range at Torquay, with the more exposed beaches and outer reefs the only real chance of finding a little more energy. The northwesterly is technically offshore for parts of the coast, but it's strong enough to put chatter and lump through any exposed areas. As the day goes on, watch for that west swell to start showing more clearly. It won't necessarily mean instant quality today, but it is the first sign of a much bigger pulse moving in. On the Mornington Peninsula, Phillip Island and the Bass Coast, conditions are also pretty mixed. The exposed beaches are the best bet for any rideable surf, but we're talking grovelly, wind affected, low quality waves for most spots. Peninsula open beaches like Gunnamatta, St Andrews and Portsea may have a bit more size than the protected corners, but the strength of that north to northwest wind is the problem. Protected points and sheltered nooks are mostly too small, so don't expect much joy tucked away inside. Phillip Island and the Bass Coast are in a similar boat. Small to moderate surf at the exposed stretches, but with plenty of wind and not much polish. Woolamai, Cape Patterson, Inverloch and the Kilcunda stretch may show little pulses of energy, but quality is not the headline today. It's raw, inconsistent and better suited to a cautious check than a committed mission. Further east through the central and east Gippsland, it's another windy and unsettled setup. Lake's entrance is very small and poor, and East Gippsland is dealing with strong northwesterly winds, mixed swell and building sea state. There is some northeasterly swell in the water out east, but the gale warnings and a messy mix of energy, it's not an inviting day for most surfers. The biggest story is what happens next, Friday. Looks much larger and more powerful as the west to southwest swell fills in properly, but it also comes with more strong wind, rough seas and exposed coast hazards. Saturday still carries plenty of swell, with the surf coast likely holding more size and East Gippsland also seeing a stronger west to southwest pulse. So this weekend is shaping up as powerful, wintry and serious. Not casual beach break fun. Looking further ahead, Monday to Wednesday next week is the window worth watching. The models are hinting at more organised southwest swell with lighter winds, and that could open up better opportunities once this wild front-driven energy settles down. Surf coast magnets and the ocean beaches around the peninsula and Phillip Island could come into play if the wind behaves. Today's call: keep expectations low, respect the warnings, and don't get fooled by the word offshore when the wind is blowing this hard. The ocean is shifting gears now. Today is rough and scrappy, tomorrow is powerful, and early next week, maybe the cleaner window to circle.